This video is sponsored by Bookmark.com. Build your AI-powered website for free at the link in the description below. So you're wanting to pick the best VPN for your needs. You've seen the ads everywhere for NordVPN and ExpressVPN, and you're wondering which one is right for you. Before shelling out for a 1 to 2 year commitment, as is standard in the VPN industry, it's important to know the strengths and weaknesses of each option. That's why today I'm comparing NordVPN and ExpressVPN to help you pick the right one. Starting off with NordVPN, you can get a 2-year subscription for $89, a 1-year subscription for $59, or a 1-month subscription for $11.95. All plans offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can confidently purchase a 2-year subscription for savings and get a refund if you aren't happy with the performance. NordVPN has had its fair share of privacy scandals over the years. In October of 2019, NordVPN confirmed it was hacked with a breach that could allow hackers to imitate NordVPN servers and potentially view user data. NordVPN passed off the blame to their data center, saying there was an insecure system left in place that allowed this. For a privacy and security company, I would say NordVPN is solely responsible for this security hole, but they tried to pass off the blame to a third party. NordVPN covers the basics of privacy standards with a strict no logs policy, and they're under Panama jurisdiction where data collection laws are not a concern. If privacy is your #1 priority, it's hard to trust NordVPN after the security compromise. However, if you just need a VPN for streaming, NordVPN could be a good choice. We'll get into the performance in a bit, but first let's take a look at the app UI. NordVPN has a simple but robust UI that allows you to pick servers optimized for downloads, speed, browsing, and peer-to-peer based on presets you define. You can pick a country, and within each country you can pick an exact server. In select countries like the US, you can also pick your city to get the VPN server closest to you. NordVPN offers additional features like a kill switch and cybersec. I like cybersec because it lets you block ads on an iOS device with ease. But cybersec is useful on all devices as it also blocks access to malicious websites. When it comes to performance, NordVPN has the best speeds I've ever experienced in the VPN industry. Their in-house NordLynx protocol is lightning fast. On my 1 gigabit internet connection, I average download speeds of 691 megabits per second with NordLynx. For reference, my control tests when I disconnected from NordVPN averaged around 864 megabits per second down. In other words, it seems like the ceiling for NordVPN speeds are around 700 megabits per second down, so I would expect if your internet is any slower than that, you can expect nearly full speed internet with no noticeable slowdowns. Streaming was an interesting case with both NordVPN and ExpressVPN. While past tests have generally been decent with both VPNs, each VPN did particularly poorly this time around. I tested Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and Prime Video with NordVPN, and each streaming service blocked me for using a VPN except Netflix. So if you're getting a VPN for streaming, keep this in mind. I do want to give a big disclaimer and say that I never use a VPN for streaming, I don't watch region-locked shows, and I typically stream from my TV, which I don't have connected to my VPN, so these fabricated tests don't show the whole story of real-world streaming use. I honestly would take the streaming results with a grain of salt and try either of these VPNs if they stand out, and request a refund within 30 days if it's not working for your setup. Both NordVPN and ExpressVPN make it easy and convenient to protect your identity online. But if you want to build your online brand and show off the public side of your identity, there's no easier solution than Bookmark.com, the sponsor of today's video. You could build a free website in minutes using Bookmark. All you need to do is answer a few easy questions about your business or brand, and Bookmark's AI design assistant harnesses the power of a global team at the click of your mouse. With Bookmark.com, you don't need any coding or design experience to create your website. Unlock your full potential with Bookmark.com and spend your time running your business. Get a special discount at the link in the description below. Thanks to Bookmark for supporting the channel, and now let's take a look at ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN is significantly more costly than NordVPN. A 1-year subscription is $99.95, a 6-month subscription is $59.95, and a 1-month subscription is $12.95. Just like NordVPN, all plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. But unlike NordVPN, ExpressVPN does not charge sales tax in the US at the time of filming this video. NordVPN does charge US sales tax, so that's something to keep in mind. ExpressVPN generally has a cleaner reputation than NordVPN. I'm not saying ExpressVPN is perfect. I think every large commercial VPN provider has its quirks or points of concern in one area or another. But ExpressVPN hasn't had any major hacks, and you can see their commitment to privacy on their website. ExpressVPN is based in the British Virgin Islands, another location known for its lack of data collection laws. Add to that the strict no logs policy, and ExpressVPN is following the industry standard methods to keep your browsing data private. I especially like the trust page you'll find in the footer of their website. It outlines key strategies and security systems they utilize in great detail. It's a new level of transparency you don't normally see from popular VPNs. The ExpressVPN app is much more scaled down than NordVPN. You have a power button to quickly connect and disconnect, and you can click the location to open a new window to select your country or city. You can't select specific servers like with NordVPN, and there's not different servers for different purposes. It's really simple. Just connect to your desired location and move on with life. ExpressVPN does have a kill switch, but there's no ad blocker or malicious site filter like CyberSec in NordVPN. Performance is respectable, but not as fast as NordVPN. The new lightweight protocol averages 458 megabits per second down on my 1 gigabit internet connection. So while not as fast as NordVPN's 691 megabit per second average, ExpressVPN is still fast enough for most people to not notice any slowdowns on their connection. As mentioned earlier, both VPNs had struggles with streaming services. ExpressVPN generally fared worse than NordVPN, failing about half the time to stream Netflix, but both VPNs did extremely poorly in this area. I don't ever stream on VPNs anyway, so take these results with a grain of salt. ExpressVPN can have up to 5 devices connected at once, where NordVPN can have up to 6 devices connected at once. At the end of the day, I think NordVPN offers superior performance and a better experience thanks to a few more options, blazing fast speeds, and the CyberSec feature. With that being said, I would be weary about using NordVPN if privacy is truly important to you. If all you want to do is stream region-locked shows and have some general protection on public Wi-Fi, NordVPN will do the trick. But if you're getting a VPN to keep spying eyes away, this is where ExpressVPN wins. For my use case, I use a VPN for privacy and security, and since that's my main priority, I choose to use ExpressVPN. If you want to see how other VPNs like Surfshark and IPVanish compare, check out my ultimate VPN comparison linked below. Regardless of which option you pick, be sure to use the links below for exclusive offers on both VPNs. Also be sure to take advantage of the exclusive bookmark promo code at the link in the description below. With that said, I'll catch you guys next time.